Good evening, Bande Matram. Welcome all of you. The topic to be discussed right now is on divine love never disappoints. Divine love never disappoints. Unlike human love, the characteristic is only disappointments, agony, tears, failure. Everything is only, these are the possibilities with human love. But so far, this divine love is concerned, it is totally different. It never falters, never disappoints. And it is the most trustable one, trustworthy, trustable one. You can't trust the divine love because it can't fail you. But human love, anytime you can expect the failure. It can harass you, it can disappoint you. That is the story. And we'll quote it from really mother's writings. In many occasions, we have read and discussed Sri Aurobindo. Even in the near future, in couple of days, couple of topics we have discussed from Sri Aurobindo. Now itself, it is time for us at least to go smoothly to know really how mother defines. That is what we don't know really what really this love is meant. We'll have a very clear picture on while differentiating human love from a divine love, how it works, how it really goes. And the mother tries to explain beautifully. There is always a bitter taste behind the human love. Bitter taste, not very smooth going. Bitter taste behind the human love. But in the contrary, so what about the divine love? But so far, this divine love is concerned. Divine love which never disappoints, never disappoints. That's what mother quotes. Keep sheltered in my arms, they will protect you against everything. Keep sheltered in my arms, they will protect you against everything. That is what the mother is saying. Mother's assurance, mother's clarification. It will protect you against everything. That is because mother is divine and love is divine love. But here, human love, you can't save, you can't protect. You will be getting disappointed, you will be crying, you will be beating your heads, but nobody will be there to help you. So it is the sincerity of your aspiration that the love answers spontaneously. Sincerity of your proportionately, it depends. It is the sincerity of your aspiration. With that proportion, sincerity of your aspiration, the love answers spontaneously. If you are very much sincere in your aspiration, naturally you will get the answer. There is no other go. Naturally you will get the answer. And spontaneously you will get the answer. Spontaneously you will get the answer. There is no other problem with you. But the thing is that very clear. Human love, it will disappoint you. It will fail you. You don't know. I will give you an example. I think in many occasions I have cited the example. Maybe you will be there to listen. Maybe for the first time or also will be there to listen it. There is a beautiful it is a marriage occasion. This marriage is there. It is being held, and simultaneously it was found there is a love between after maybe couple of days. This husband is bringing a proposal. Let us go on a very picnic. And in between you can see something like Tikarpada, Bhitarkanika also, where the crocodiles you can see. Very beautiful place. We'll have a picnic, we'll have a stay there in that Panthanivas hotel. Fine. The wife is very much excited because it will be the first trip with the beloved husband, for whom she has left all the near and dear ones that come so far. Now itself is going to enjoy the life. How beautiful it is. Going. They have hired a boat. They are moving through this river. They are crossing the river. Husband is happy and this wife is over happy. Husband is showing Big, big crocodiles are there around this boat. Terrible, horrible. Fear psychosis. It is the wife's first experience. Still then, first strong faith in husband. My husband is there, nothing will happen. And after some time, a very big sound was heard. It was found that this wife has fallen down into the water, and this water seems not only colorless, odorless, tasteless. It is, you know, colorful. Blood is coming out, red. These crocodiles have consumed it. This is what the story, and the cruel truth was there. She was pushed by the husband. This is what the human love, but divine love. It saves, uplifts. Human love. It pushes you to the to the nadir. It pushes you from the boat, from life to death. It pushes. It compels you to die. That is what human love. But with the sincerity of your aspiration, that love must answer spontaneously. Spontaneously. You don't have to wait. Depends upon your sincerity. Then mother goes forward with a nice example and a nice quoting, a very bright, splendorous observation from mother. To love truly the divine, we must rise above attachments. Rise above attachments. If some attachment is there, normally what happens? We love, I love you, mother. That is what the drama. We are dramatizing. A high voltage drama is there. We are dramatizing. To love truly the divine, we must rise above attachments. To become conscious of the divine love, all other love must be abandoned. All other love must be abandoned. That is the criteria. Very interestingly, all other love for the wife, love for the family, love for the parents, everything must go. You can remember that story. Buddha Dev is coming. This Kapilavastu people, palace, everybody is now active to accept, to welcome it. And at the forefront, King Suddhodana, Buddha, so-called Buddhadeva's father, is standing. There is a big meeting. There is also one big exchange of view. Tears are coming out from, tears of conceits coming out from Suddhodana's eyes. And the Buddhadev is moveless because he has got the Buddhatva, that prapti, he has already accomplished. He is bestowed upon. Anyway, is coming. His tears are coming down. Then Suddhodana asking, for you have tormented a lot. I kept moving. I kept searching you like anything, but I could not be able to get you. Where you left, you would know. I am your loving father, and you are my loving son. How it was able to, for you, how you could be able to leave everything, even your lovable, most adorable wife, and your loving child, and your mother, and your this homeland where you were the king supposed to be, your heir apparent. How you could be able to go? Then this Buddha Deva is smiling. Who is the father? Who is the son? Everything is changed. I was your friend, I was your son one day, but it is changed, the relation is changed, and I am no more your son, you are no more my father. Everything is changed. I am a changed man, not at all bounded. So father now gets the identity of his fatherhood. He feels it's okay. Now his son Tathagata has come, but actually not his son. He has come as Buddha Deva. Everything is changed, although it seems the same. Nothing remains the same. Things have been changed. Whatever we see, it is only Maya. It is a clearing Maya. That's what Madhav tries to explain. To love truly the divine, we must rise above attachments. If you find somewhere any attachment, then there can't be any divine love. Love for the divine is impossible. If you truly love the divine you want, so be devoid of the attachments. Second, to become conscious of the divine love. How shall I know that I am in divine love or human love or in between or without love or with love? To be conscious of the divine love, it is told about the divine love. All other love must be abandoned. Buddha left everything. All other love must be abandoned. There is no other go. You have to rise above these attachments. All this love, whatever you feel, that is the height and the breadth of our living. That is the option. That is the goal of our human living. But that must be abandoned. There is no other goal. Sri Aurobindo explains. Crossed are the many longings for whose sake we lose the one for whom our lives were made. Many longings. Crossed are the many longings for whose sake we lose the one for whom our lives were made. If we are losing with some longings, naturally we will be torn out, slain, crossed. And before being crossed, slain, torn out, why? We want to be a little bit conscious. That is what the question before you. Not only before you, before me and before the world. This is the best question, our biggest question before you. And you have to, without any surprise, you have to face the life. And this is the divine love. Only he who loves can recognize love. I don't know what really love is. How can I recognize the love? And this is the divine love. When I don't know this ordinary human love, that is which is the pervert reflection of the divine love. I have never loved, so how can I be able to know this is divine love, this is human love, this is a great love? How can I? I love you because I love you. I love you because it would be impossible for me not to love you. I love you without question, without clarification, without concentration. I love you because my duty is, because it's in my part. Only I have decided to love you. I love you because I love you. I love you because I love you. I love you because it would be impossible for me not to love you. Impossible for me not to love you. That is what the scenario. And finally, we are coming to the concluding portion, mother course. Only he who loves can recognize love. If you are not in love, you can't recognize. Those who are incapable of giving themselves, again self-consecration, even surrender, incapable of giving themselves in a sincere love. I am giving, but for what? I told somebody there was one very notorious Baba. He went to jail. Now his whereabout is not found. Even in his ashram, some 1 lakh people were gathering in a very celebrity function. That was also there. And he had some notorious activity like Palang Seva, service in his cot. Some people came and spent their time. Some ladies, they were spending some time for the Babas or so-called self-declared God in his cot at night. I asked somebody why this was going, because nobody told that their vision, their motive was so spurious, so dubious. Nobody tried to tell. Anyway, by the way, somebody asked, if you thought this is God and all, you have been devoted, then why don't you, why you care? No, my life is there. Then why you offered yourself that time? No, not out of that one, because when I was going, I was being gifted something, a gold ornament. So that was the greed behind my Palang Seva. So just imagine giving herself, surrendering, but actually the intention was to get some gold, some good amount of money. For that, actually, he kept cheating his family, wife, husband, and the children. So sincere love will never recognize love anywhere, and the more the love is divine, that is to say unselfish, less they can recognize it. Less they can recognize. Only who, I will tell again, Only he who loves can recognize love. Those who are incapable of giving themselves in a sincere love will never recognize love anywhere. They have to give. Consecration is necessary. And the more the love is divine, that is to say unselfish, the less they can recognize it. Thank you.